All right, hey Capricorn. So I'm doing a separation read for you guys. You're going to know this is your read by your energy in the recent or distant past. Okay, so if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. And I do plan on getting at least one more readout before the holidays, so I don't want to wish everybody a merry holidays just yet. Capricorn, your energy. I feel like you could be feeling like the wind has been taken out of your sails. Typically, the King of Wands in reverse is going to be that kind of like that Knight of Wands energy, playeristic type of vibe. I don't see it with you. What I do feel is whatever has come through on this read, this person has taken the wind out of your sails. So you could be lacking some esteem or self-confidence right now just because things didn't pan out, or they're not going the way that you thought they were going to go within this connection. This is like somebody who's very good looking, somebody who has a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on them. And it's almost like, I feel like you're in this energy where it's like, I have options, I have choices, and I wanted and whatever has transpired with you guys, it's like they've taken that wind. They've taken some of your esteem or some of your confidence. With this Six of Cups, it's just wondering, if this is going to come back around. Is this person coming back? You could feel like this person has a very, very deep connection to you at a soul level, past life level. And with the Hermit card, it's like you're really not putting your energy out there right now. I feel like, if anything, you're just drawn to be more in the healing state of mind, kind of going within, thinking about the situation, thinking about the person, thinking about life, just kind of thinking about everything. The only thing I want to say, and I don't, you guys don't need a pep talk, but I'm going to tell you this. If you guys were the King of Wands in the upright beforehand, don't ever let anybody puncture you in such a way that it takes that esteem. It's like, don't allow this person to paralyze you. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like they've had some sort of a sting when it comes to you, which, clearly anybody's going to feel stung by it. But I feel like you're probably typically somebody who attracts a lot of positive energy. You give that out there, you put that energy out there, and you're just not feeling like you're not feeling like your best energy with that King of Wands in reverse. It could always be better, right? So let's see what the past looks like for you and them. So this is what I'm going to say. You guys could have met at work, something that surrounds your work. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but the Eight of Pentacles drops, and that's always a depiction of working on something, a project, working by each other, a vendor, customer relationship. It's vendor. What am I trying to say? Somebody that works with you directly. However, it kind of, whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You guys could even work in close proximity of each other. It doesn't have to be. It could have been that you guys were introduced through somebody at work. The full card coming through says that this is probably a pretty new connection, and one that kind of left a sting on the heart space, being a new connection. And I feel like it probably took you guys by surprise. Okay. So what I am almost feeling right here is this person came through. I mean, I'm thinking a couple of weeks, a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months at best. But this is a pretty new situation coming through here. And one of the reasons why you could be coming through in that King of Wands in reverse energy is because it was too new for it to probably end in the way or manner that it has. All right, unexpected even. So let's see what healing is coming to this connection. The healing dynamic coming to this connection. Look at that. Did you guys see how they just... All right, so here's what I'm going to say. I'm not really pulling signs. However, you could be dealing with a Virgo. All right, with the King of Pentacles, it doesn't have to be. It could be earth sign. Again, ton of earth energy right here. But anyways, the healing I feel that's coming through this, I feel is you've seen that king come through in the upright. And I feel like, what this person may have taken from you, it's coming back to you. Okay. And I do feel like you guys have an unfulfilled soul contract coming through. And that's why this Three of Coins is dropping. This is, to me, it's a depiction of contracts. It's a love read. So I'm going to say a soul contract. And the fact that this is coming through tells me that you guys have not fulfilled or completed whatever was here. All right. And if you guys are thinking that this is something of a past life, or there is that deep soul bond, I feel the Hierophant card in this Three of Pentacles is confirming that. So I feel like if anything, that's going to be a confirmation to what you know is in your heart. Okay. Um, so I feel like as far as the healing dynamic goes, the one that sticks out the most is this Three of Pentacles with the Hierophant, you guys. I feel like the healing that's coming to this connection is basically Spirit saying this isn't over with yet. And don't let this person kind of ruin your own vision of yourself, or your worth. You know, don't let this person make you reevaluate who you know yourself to be. I feel that this right here, the King of Pentacles and the upright coming through, I feel like this is more about you coming back into your natural state of mind, your natural habitat. Okay, so where you might not be feeling your best self, the King of Pentacles is just saying, "Don't worry." Your spirit guides are saying, "Don't worry. You're gonna be your natural state right before you know it." All right. And if you're one of those people, like a lot of people are, that don't like to feel like you're not yourself, that healing dynamic is coming back into you. Okay. Also, too, if you guys are dealing with somebody who is like a kind of obsessed with wealth, status, and they've kind of placed that over you, I do feel like that dynamic's also going to be healed. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there's a lot of pentacles cards in here. All right. So it could be too that this person kind of chases money. They chase everything that they feel is important right now. All right. So let's see what it is you can release when it comes to this connection, what you can release. Look at that. The King and Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords coming through, and the Page of Wands. All right, so with this right here, what I feel is Spirit saying, you know, if you have an idea about the future when it comes to you and this person, I don't feel like it's a far-fetched idea. All right, you have a King and a Queen coming through. You also have the King and Queen of the same suit coming through this read. And I feel like some of you guys are thinking bigger when it comes to this connection. And I feel Spirit saying, what you can release is doubt, worry, and fear that it's not going to come back through. If you feel like you're not going to have the opportunity to openly discuss with this person how they've made you feel, you know, that's you need to release that, because this healing dynamic is coming back around. So you guys will have the opportunity to tell this person what you think and how you feel, and where you need to draw the line. Don't cross this boundary with me anymore. I'm coming back into myself, you know, who I was before I met you, while we were together, and you threw me off a little bit, you know, with this the Queen of Pentacles. This is self-care. So if you've kind of lacked doing that self-care routine, that self-love, and putting that back into you, you know, Spirit's saying you need to release whatever it is that's kind of holding you up, especially if it's this person. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is nurture, it's practicality, it's independence, and it's just kind of working on your own emotions and stability. The Page of Wands, on what you can release. If you're kind of like in this situation where it's like, yeah, a soulmate wouldn't do that. Yeah, a soul bond wouldn't do that. You need to remove that. This is removing self-limiting beliefs, okay? Removing anything that's tying or holding your spirit down, all right? This is kind of limiting your potential. It's limiting your ideas. It's limiting what you've already discovered within this connection. And I feel, you know, just because this person leaves or detaches themselves from the dynamic of this connection, it doesn't mean that what you're feeling isn't true. All right. So, you know, what I'm going to say, Capricorn, is in my own journey, I feel it's a spiritual connection. I feel it's a soulful connection, and I go up and down after 2.5 years. But the thing is me and this person talk all the time, you know, and all it takes is one or two messages. And then I'm feeling like, no, it is what I feel. It is what I feel. It is what I feel. And I feel like Spirit's just telling you, you're very powerful in your thoughts, you guys. Keep a positive mindset, you know, but also too, don't let anybody ever drag you down. Just because it's a soulful connection and you might be feeling that way doesn't mean that gives this person any right as a regular relationship to make you feel like you're not worthy. So let's see how this person feels about you. How do they feel about you, Capricorn? Look at that. The Sun card coming through. The Knight of Pentacles. So looking at you as a wounded warrior. Likely so, right? But they see big potential with you. They see you as a wish fulfillment. All right. This is the happily ever after card right here. The happiest card in the deck is coming through on how this person feels about you. It's almost like you are the ideal version of this person's desires. But I do feel like this person could be like chasing money or chasing or doing other things that just kind of put relationships on hold at the minute, which again doesn't make you feel good. You know, it's like this person could be putting money or their job first. I got to go on a trip. I got to go do this. I got to go do that. And it's everything is nothing surrounds you, you know, but how they feel about you is they know that they've hurt you, and I do feel like they will acknowledge that. You know, this wish fulfillment card, the 10 of Pentacles, I mean, that's stable, solid, sound. That's a future right there. And if they were stringing you along, or you felt that, I do feel like they can feel that energy from you or through you. So let's see what their next move is the next 30 days. Yeah, look at that. Learning from the past mistakes and failures. Learning from the past regrets and procrastination. Learning from lack of progress. Maybe feeling like you were an option, treating you like an option. I feel like this person's going to come forward and actually see now that you are the only thing that's worthy of their time, you know? The Eight of Cups coming back through, you know, coming back towards you. An offer. You know, this is a supportive offer. This is manifestations. This is also learning from past mistakes, wounds, and failures. It's a healing card, really. It's a card that brings opportunities. So expect them to come back around, you guys. So let's see the potential outcome for this. The potential outcome. Capricorn, look at that. Look at this. You guys have healing coming through. All right. You have an incoming offer. You have an opportunity coming to you, and the connection being able to be healed. You guys being a success and moving forward, putting the past behind you. All right. And that's how you have to look at it. The future is coming. It is bright. And everything's going to be okay. Let me get a couple of messages. All right. My life is not as together as it seems, especially if they're putting you last. I remember every detail of that day. That could have been when you guys split. It also could have been, as a side note, what I'm going to say is I left when I saw you with someone. That could be where this didn't really get to a solid core foundation, you know, and that's just where we're kind of learning who each other is and what's going on with the other. Sometimes when we get in new relationships, we see somebody over there and it's like, I'm not important enough to you. Especially if you guys were not fully, and I don't feel like this has ever gotten to a full-on commitment. And that could be feeling like where you're last, you know. I shouldn't be last on the list. All right, so initials, we got V, I, and again, you guys you most likely are not going to resonate with every single one of these. L, E, Y. All right, Capricorn, I'm leaving it there. You guys take care.